Yeah, when I'm just constantly hammering chocolate into my fat, stupid face. But Awoken is the map, and we're getting into the champ picks. Here we go. I think Thrashpriest likes to play Anarchy. I think that's a real thing, but the visor immediately comes out from ultralex. He likes to see deep into his opponent's heart and soul. We got a Ranger. I like the bandana. Got a lot. Good stuff. Good stuff. There's the Anarchy.
Oh, I'm fucking.
And there's another. Wow, that's a lot of gifted subs. That's 5. Ford Ranger 96 Nation, Zarbin, Nine-Tailed, and Explode Your Ear. Cease, thank you very much for dropping those gifted subs all over my face. I missed all of the champ picks because of you. I appreciate you very, very much, though. Cakes in chat. 24 Quake TV, no worries, man. I knew what you meant. I picked up what you were putting down, baby cakes. Speaking of cakes, more cakes in chat, please. Big shouts to Cease. Thank you very much. But there's the lineups. We have Athena, Doom, Visor versus Ranger, Anarchy, and Doom again. So we might see a all-out fist fight, which is phenomenal. But game number 2, FortyLions Den number 9. I can't believe we've already done 9 of these. Yeah, I cannot believe that you survived this long, but we'll see who survives longer in this duel. As we're gonna get underway, I'm gonna follow Lex right off the bat because he's showing his bare belly, and I love it. He's gonna get that banana spawn and pop that vision, grab that LG and that 50 shard. And he knows that Mega's safe. It wasn't bamboozled from him, so he's gonna make his way over there. Getting everything for free. Both players are fine just moving around the map. And they're like, all right, we have a gentleman's agreement. Let's grab everything and then fight. Speaking of fighting, the opening rail from Lex will land. Rockets from Thrashpriest not quite hitting their mark. A little bit of splash damage, but Lex just kind of holding his own there, being like, I'm safe. If I don't move, he can't see me. Finally getting in on the rockets as Thrashpriest gives him up. And it looks like they're going to trade items here. Lex with a little bit of a delay, but that's actually going to sync up the items perfectly. Another fantastic rail from Lex, and he hits the rail through the glory hole. Misses the follow-up. Needs to try and close the gap here if he wants the frag. Goes up the jump pad, a quick flick rail from Lex, and the follow-up's fantastic as well. Just railing away like that Enya song, except instead of sail away, it's rail away. And the spawn is not kind to Thrashpriest as he almost gets pushed off the map. The Dire Orb will actually distract enough, but he won't take the opportunity to run, and the LG will melt him. So Lex doing a good job of finishing off that second kill. And a minute into the round, Thrashpriest on his Doom guy, and again, the spawn is horrific, and the LG to rocket combo is gonna end it. A minute and 22 seconds in. Rehoof.
Prepare to fight.
Ford Ranger 96 says, 40, you're a funny dude. I don't care what they say about you. They do say I'm funny, funny looking. But there's nothing funny about that first round as Lex dominating Thrashpriest. Needs to play it a little slower. I'm actually going to swap over to him and see if he can slow it down and play his game. He's got that skateboard and he's just skating around without pads and a helmet. But he does have that LG. A lot of knockback on it. Lex doing a good job of denying rockets. Gets a little bit of a tickle. And he's like, ooh, and fires a rocket preemptively. Good rail. Thrashpriest needs to get in close. He's eaten a lot of rails already from Lex, so he needs to know that that's one of his favorite weapons. Hitting 75% rail. Woo, Lord. Both players trading items again. So Thrashpriest makes his way towards the banana. Opting not to go for that 50 shard. That could be costly here. Armor very important. Importante. He will get the sticky armor down by the glory hole. Now he has rail so he can fight back as Lex missing one, hits the follow-up as he jumps across. And just like that, Thrashpriest. Whoa. Not looking good, but he does have sweet, sweet drugs. 5 seconds of the heavy. This could prove to be deadly here as the opening rail from Lex misses the follow-up, misses again. He jumps around the corner of the LG and he's just going to push in. And you can put baby in a corner with that gun. That's exactly what you can do. Thrashpriest doesn't swap weapons quick enough. Gets stuck by heavy armor, which is an absolute cesspool. You need to be in and out. That's what she said. And not quite quick enough. So Lex takes that first frag. But Thrashpriest does have the Ranger, and he has LG rockets and an orb and a dream. Has rail now as well. Heavy will be up in 2 seconds. Lex trying to make his way over. This could be a good trap here. Thrashpriest, the opening rocket, not as good as he wants. Decent damage. Rocket jump up. Lex playing super aggressive. Orb comes out. Orb goes away. You can't explain that. The LG from Lex, the tickle so strong, 42 HP. Lex just holding the corner, tries to jump rail, taking a lot of damage. Thrashpriest is stuck? I don't even know. LG's come out. I can't speak, and a great shotgun blast to the face from below. Thrashpriest taking down that visor. Needs to be super careful here. Almost gets caught out, but the Mega's right there for him, and the tickle could be good as Lex using that rope to try and get away. Grappling his way far away. But for how long? Comes around the corner, the rockets might be good. Wow, the LG. So strong, not strong enough. He's waiting by that glory hole. Wow. Blah. That's insane. He's insane. Lex is absolutely insane. The shaft through the glory hole is fantastic. The rocket follow-up is good as the fisticuffs come out, but it's not enough. And that's 2 rounds for Lex. That was a lot of LG.
Prepare to fight.
Like a lot of f***ing LG. Like a lot of f***ing LG. He's got a strong shaft through the glory hole is what I'm trying to communicate to you guys.
Round 3. Fight.
But all the pressure's on Thrashpriest, so I'm going to switch back to him and see if he can try and overcome this immense pressure that he feels deep in his chest. He has the weapons that he needs. He grabbed the armor. He just needs one good trap. And that rocket is going to be phenomenal. And the pop-up into rail is great. And that is the exact start that he needed now, as Lex is on the back foot here. Stacks are about even. Ooh, the Tri-Bolt will knock Thrashpriest away. He's gonna have to try and make something happen here. The LG. Woo. Oh my lord. Thrashpriest getting a little crazy here. Both players super weak. And it looks like they'll be content trading the items. That 100 damage rocket from Thrashpriest was phenomenal. Those rockets are pretty good too. Needs to hit that one, and he does in the nick of time. As Lex using that LG to melt him down to 22 HP, and Thrashpriest needs to stack back up. Not a lot of resources to work with on this side of the map. He's going to have to concede pretty much everything, unless he can get a cheeky rail up. Try and melt Lex away here. The rockets are actually going to be enough to bully him away, but Mega's up first, so if Lex is fast, he can get back and try and put out some damage, and he does. And it's a rail gun. Great opening rocket from Thrashpriest. The follow-up's good too. Can he finish? Yes, he can. He doesn't have the problem that I have in my friend. But still not done. One more champ stands between Thrashpriest and his first round. Mega is up first, so the positioning is good. He's going to grab that 50 in T-Con. Oh, wow, the rails from Lex, man. Just constantly keeping Thrashpriest low. He can't really contest this Mega, but Lex actually gives it up. So it's a bit of a Christmas gift. It is the holiday season here. Thrashpriest doing a good job of dropping down, getting this 50. It's very important, and he's going to have sweet, sweet drugs up in a second here. Gearing up for a fight as both players will miss the rail. The double jump over into the rail will hit, but he will pop drugs, and he needs to get out of there. Wisely decides to back out. Now he can take another rail if he wanted to. Mega up in 5. There's really no reason to fight. He is getting a little bit further away from Mega than I'd like to see. Eats a rail in the bum on his way up, but that'll actually speed him up towards the Mega. And Heavy's not up for an extremely long time as the split is staggering. Here's him come around the corner. The initial rocket's not going to do a lot of damage, and the pop-up gets a bit lost in the air as that Doom guy floating above him, and now we have Doom be Doom. We could see fisticuffs. It could be a bar fight. The LG will absolutely melt Lex. I think that rocket jump was a little unnecessary. It sounded like he did some self-damage, mistimed the Mega, and Thrashpriest will take sweet advantage of that and put his first round on the board.
2, 1, fight.
I'm gonna go ahead and stay on Thrashpriest. He's getting his bearings together. He's getting it all together. He's putting it in a box. It's all together. Ooh. Right in the Tootsie there. Good opening rail. Looking for another one here as Lex going over towards the rockets. Thrashpriest moving his way over towards T-Con. Doesn't have rockets quite yet. Looks like Lex is maybe hanging around for a little bit of damage, but Just a preemptive rocket in case he was coming around the corner to LG. No biggie, and Thrashpriest is okay with that. He is going to miss out on the Mega, and the split is 10 seconds, so Lex has plenty of time to move in, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's looking for it. Thrashpriest will get hit with an opening rail and a follow-up rail. Needs to get out of here. The third one will miss. He gets very lucky. Mistimes the orb. He does have the heavy, but the LG will push him out of the club, and that's the last thing you want. Jump pads bad, LG strong. Write that on your sticky notes, ladies and gentlemen, as Lex one step closer to getting this map under his belt. And again, just lining up these rails. He'll miss that one because of Caster's Curse. He's actually thinking about that one, it looks like. He's like, I'm not happy with that. No, a little bit of a mouth shake. That's okay. He's going to collect his thoughts and try and hit this next one. And he will miss that again because I'm a bad person. And the third one. All right. We're going to switch back to Thrashpriest. We're going to let Lex breathe a little bit here. Does the rocket jump up to get away, get more rails? Thrashpriest making his way to the T-Con. He's going to grab the 50. There's a rail from Lex in the bum as he tries to hit a follow-up. Dropping, and he does. 21 HP. Thrashpriest needs to make a choice, and he does. He goes for the LG, or the Mega. Swaps to LG to try and float Lex. Has the drugs and the 50. Will stay alive, but that attack is very dangerous, and there's the cheeky play. Going through the telly and staying behind. But in doing so, he leaves up heavy, so technically, Thrashpriest has control of the map, although the stack won't really show it in the LG push from behind. Lex kind of bullying Thrash right here, and that rail's going to be fantastic, but the rocket is better, and Mega's up for him, and this is phenomenal for Thrashpriest. He has everything he needs to work with in that midair. Mother of God, holy sh**. Oh, but he mistimes the heavy, and he's gonna do drugs because of it. Another amazing rocket into the LG, and surely this is gonna be a kill, but 36 HP, he needs to get out of there.
Stopwatch.
Mega at his back, and no armor, needs to be careful. But wow, the rockets coming out of Thrashpriest are phenomenal, but Lex will melt him with the LG, and it's down to Doom be Doom again. And off the spawn, Lex will get the LG beat on him, and he hits him with the Elmers. But that was a lot closer than a 3-1. Thrashpriest got it together, a little bit slow to start, but that was a phenomenal showing. Woo!